Welcome everyone. Welcome to this tutorial series of HTML. At this point of the tutorial series, you should have your environment set up. You should be familiar with what HTML is and be familiar with some of basic HTML terminologies. From this video onward, we will be writing more HTML and I will try to define what each HTML tags or element does. In this video, I will show you how to write comments on HTML. Comments will not be displayed on the browser window. Comments are helpful to document our HTML. It's really helpful when we have a long HTML. Comments help us to write better HTML as it makes our HTML more readable for ourselves and help someone in the team to get better picture of the HTML that have been written. Obviously comments need to be descriptive, but be aware that you do not put sensitive information like passwords on the comment, as it can be easily viewed by anyone through the source code on the browser just by using the inspection tool. At this point, hopefully you know how to do that. Even if you don't know, that's fine. We'll be going through that several times in almost all of the tutorials. So let's just write some comments on HTML. So I have opened my Visual Studio Code. You can simply drag and drop the working folders like this, or you can just do file and open folder and just have that folder in Visual Studio Code. So I have one file here. I will create one more file. You can create a file from Visual Studio Code, or you can just directly create on the Explorer like this. Just do new file, just new HTML file, and make sure that you have .html so that browser will know how to interpret the file. Yes, so that's the different ways of creating file. I'll just simply create a file in here in Visual Studio. Just press this icon and just give it a name. So we start comment with left angle bracket, exclamation mark, dash dash, and some comments in between, and end comments by adding dash dash and right angle bracket. Visual Studio Code automatically auto-completed while I added first two dashes. So it can be single line as this one, or it can be multi-line like this. Now save the file and we can view the file. See, this is what I was talking about. You cannot see any comments in the browser window, but if you do right click and inspect, you can view the comments here. And these tags, HTML head, body, and closing of HTML tags, are added by the browser. Since the file has .html, browser knows how to interpret this file. At this point, I haven't described what these tags are yet. So we write HTML, this left angle bracket. You can use the autocomplete provided by the Visual Studio Code, but at this point, when you are learning new stuff, it's always better to write by yourself. Repetition helps, so I'll just repeat. And HTML Again, it's VS Code automatically added these closing tags. Aid. Some title. And body tag. Again, we can add comment wherever we want in HTML. Just start with left angle bracket, exclamation mark, dash, dash, and close with two dash dash and right angle bracket. Make sure that you close with these dash dash and right angle bracket, otherwise everything else will be commented out. See how it's being commented, so be aware about that. And it can be single line and multi-line. Multi-line as this one. Be aware to not comment sensitive informations like passwords, database informations, and that's how we can write comments in HTML, and it's always helpful to have descriptive comments in your HTML. And if we open the file and we can view the comments here, this is 81 comments and we have multi-line comments. That's how we write comments on HTML. That's all for this video. We'll be learning more about necessary tags later on the tutorials. Until then, have a good one. Take care. Bye bye.